Wanna see my eye twitch? I know that this is weird, but actually whatever needed to get absorbed already got absorbed. Nobody told me that, but I always do it. Like a bunch of different sheet masks to choose from. I think this is very, very important. Good evening, my beautiful people. We just have traveled from China back to Hong Kong, and although the travels have not been that long, and honestly I'm not tired at all, while we're waiting for some in-room dining, I'm gonna show you my slow evening self-care ritual. So we're gonna start with taking a shower and then doing some skincare. It feels so good to be refreshed. So what do we start with? First of all, I already washed my face with a cleanser and removed my makeup. I guess we're gonna do the Medicube device because on my recent travel I didn't take it with me and I kind of miss it. So we're gonna do the Medicube. I already did a video doing a full review on this device. So right now we're gonna do the full circle, all 4 modes. So we're gonna start with the air shot mode. So as I said, I'm not gonna go deep into talking about this device because I already did that. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna link it somewhere here. Now we're gonna switch to the next mode, and for that I always carry like a bunch of different sheet masks to choose from. My favorite one is always the Toriden because it's the most simple one. Now we're gonna get to booster mode. Right now we're switching to microcurrent mode, and I feel like my device might die on me really soon. Honestly, this mode is the best for the morning because it really sculpts your face and also like wakes you up in a way. Okay, and for the last one, we take that off. Shot mode. Level 2. Altogether it usually takes me from 5 to 10 minutes depending on how many modes I do. Wanna see my eye twitch? Always immediately clean the device right after the use. Normally I would also use a disinfectant spray, but I don't have any, so I'm just using a wet towel. Squeaky clean. Now I know that this is weird, but actually after this I usually wash my face to remove all the excess of the mask. I know that this is weird and to some it might seem like pointless of doing the mask, but I'm using the mask a lot because if I would be using my serums for every time I use Medicube, I would have finished my serums like in a week. Because pretty much only downfall that I found in this product so far is that it requires a lot of skincare. Like it dries up and it needs to be like sliding all the time. So the masks is my solution, but I don't necessarily like to keep it after, so I'm gonna wash my face. It's not even like washing, it's more like rinsing the excess. Whatever needed to get absorbed already got absorbed. So now my absolute must and favorite that I use almost every day is the vitamin C. I use 2 drops and then just spread it out across my face. I also feel that after using the Medicube device, even vitamin C absorbs better, penetrates better into the epidermis of my face. For some reason, nobody told me that, but I always do it. I usually give it about 5 minutes, just sit on my skin before I apply anything else. The room dining arrived and I already snacked on some french fries, which is so not good because it's already like 10 p.m. But once in a while. So I already did a video that I gave up my like 12,000 step routine, and which is true. Like until I started using my Medicube device, it would be just washing my face, applying vitamin C, moisturizing cream. That's it. After the Medicube, just one more step got added to it, but that's it. Now we locked everything in with the cream. I'm using the moisturizing fresh cream. I also tried just the moisturizing cream This is the fresh cream, and this is just the moisturizing cream. And the moisturizing cream is way too like rich for my skin type. You can even tell how like thick it is. Maybe it's gonna be good for the winter, that's why I'm sticking to it. Versus as the fresh cream, way lighter. And with that, my skin ritual is finished. Usually it takes me like 15 minutes to do everything because I like to take things slow and just simply allowing yourself, dedicating the time to do a little bit of self-care, self-love, taking your time with every step. I think this is very, very important. So I hope you guys like this video. Now I'm gonna have my club sandwich that's waiting for me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Ciao!